Significant changes to the temporary skilled migration income threshold will take effect on July 1, 2024, and it will have an effect on Australian companies that sponsor migrants. An essential part of Australia's skilled migration policy is the temporary skilled migration income threshold. It establishes the minimal wage that companies have to give foreign employees in order to sponsor them for a TSS visa. The TSMIT was introduced to protect Australian job standards, as it guarantees that qualified temporary workers are fairly compensated and that hiring foreign labor at a lower rate does not damage Australian labour force. We will go over the upcoming changes to Australia's temporary migration income threshold, their effects on migrant workers and sponsoring companies, and reasons for these changes. Key changes to the TSMIT. The TSMIT is reviewed by the Australian government on a regular basis to account for shifts in the cost of living and labour market. According to the migration strategy, this impending change will have some impact on migrants and Australian companies sponsoring foreign workers. Based on Australia's Consumer Price Index, it is anticipated that the income threshold will rise to a range between $72,500 and $72,800 annually. Based on a comparison of the existing threshold of $70,000, the indexed CPI is anticipated to be between 4.2% and 4.5%. Implications for migrants and employers. The following might be the implication of these changes to prospective migrants and employers in Australia. 1. Employer readiness. In order to comply with the new TSMIT, Australian companies who wish to employ skilled migrants will need to modify their budgetary allocations. This shift can result in higher operating expenses, especially for companies that have a strong reliance on skilled immigration to fill positions. 2. Visa application process. The move requires prospective migrants to obtain employment offers that satisfy the new threshold. Although there may be fewer options available, this guarantees better quality and more stable pay for the ones that are given. 3. Industry impact. Industries that depend significantly on skilled migration, such as engineering, IT, and healthcare, could be particularly affected. Although there may be some initial difficulties with the increase in TSMIT, it is also anticipated to lead to increased standards in employment practices and industry compensation in general. 4. Regional considerations. Meeting the new TSMIT may provide more difficulties for companies in regional locations, where pay levels may often be lower than in urban centers. Nonetheless, additional government incentives aimed at promoting regional growth and migration may be an advantage to certain areas. 5. Increased salary offers. For applicants with TSS visas, employers must make sure that new employment offers either match or surpass the updated income threshold. This can require re-evaluating pay structures or making modifications to the budget, especially in industries where salaries were previously close to the current level. Reasons for the upcoming changes. The revised income threshold is intended to more accurately represent the state of the economy today. Australia's cost of living has risen slightly over the last year. Therefore, the new criterion makes sure skilled migrants get pay proportionate with current living costs. The Australian government wants to prevent lower-paid foreign labour from undercutting domestic workers, which is why it is increasing the TSMIT. This action guarantees that hiring foreign labour is a plan to address actual skill shortages rather than a cost-cutting tactic. The increased threshold is also meant to draw in highly qualified immigrants who will boost the Australian economy, as skilled individuals making more than the new TSMIT are more likely to possess significant knowledge and experience. Transitional measures and support. It is anticipated that the Australian government would provide assistance programs for businesses and immigrants in order to facilitate the shift to the new TSMIT. These might include training and upskilling funds for local employees, phased implementation plans, and consulting services to assist companies in meeting the new regulations. That will be all in this video. Please share your opinions with us in the comments area. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable the notification bell to receive updates on job and immigration news. Thanks for watching. Good luck!